I'm feeling called to go a little bit more in depth. So, like I said, guys, go to part 1 to make sure this reading is going to make sense for you, because this one is really about your guides does not want this person approaching you at this particular time. So I'm really going to see now, how does this person kind of feel about you at this particular time, and why does your person want to come in so badly? I just want to see what's going on in their head more directly. Like I said, part 1 was more describing the overall energy, but I really want to see. Let's just start with guides. Shut up. It says guidance from above. That's what I'm saying. Your guides don't. Okay, but what is your person up to? So I got guidance from above, speculation, promotion channel, and celebration right there, okay? Here's the thing. I think your person is waking up maybe spiritually, because maybe they are getting certain signs or signals from you, because again, which would make sense, because let's be real, and go to part 1, this collective, you're kind of manifesting this person back into your energy. So every time I feel like now they're seeing your name, they're seeing your car, shoot, this person could have even seen you out in public at one point, and there is a need to, well, this is a sign that I need to come in, not understanding all the way they're not emotionally ready for this connection, but in their mind I think they are, but they're not. Again, I can't get over in part 1, the Hermit in reverse came out. There's not too much change and development that's going on within this person. I think what has just hit them is, in a funny way, they're coming in to see why are they getting signs from you. Like, what is it about you they cannot escape from? Shut up, deadline. Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed. Break the cycle of procrastination. Thinks they're trapped in procrastination cycle with no end in sight. See, that is your person right there. Like, because I talked about in part 1, like your guides are trying to not, kind of not really stop this person, because, that's not, like I said, this is kind of feels like a free will thing that is going on. Like I said, I think for a lot of you, your person can pop through, but they're fighting tooth and nail to try to get over to get to you. That, line right there, they're trying to get to the finish line with you. And maybe you got with that there is something about their procrastination. I feel like they've been putting it off by contacting you. Because again, I said in part 1, this person I feel like has always put people over you. And in this case, I feel like it is other lovers, to be honest with you. But they're taking the signs that they're seeing about you as, I got to go get them. When your guides are like, no. And that's why they're kind of like, nope, that's not what we meant. Why are they getting signs? Yeah, successful right there. I feel like in a funny way, this person has something to prove to you. Yeah, and then I got escape right there, okay? Seeks validation through fame and feels unstable. In the spotlight is ethereal and brings only momentary joy. Yeah, I don't like... And with that escape, again, there is something about this person still doesn't want to take accountability. I'm going to be honest, I think this person's always been jealous of your successes. They've always been pouty about it. And that's why I feel like this person would always back off from you, because you would like steal their spotlight, literally in this case. Maybe you were the breadwinner. Maybe you do have more goals going for you, and this person has nothing to offer you. Well, however long it's been since you guys have spoke, this person could have gained some money, because I'm seeing a bunch of like dollar signs and money being flashed around right here. So they could have gotten a better job, and in their mind, well, that's improvement in my life because I have something physical to show you, physical to offer you. No, by the end of the day, again, we confirmed in part 1, emotionally, they have nothing more to give towards you. There is a need, again, with that Hermit in reverse we saw, they don't want to be alone. They really don't want to sit in their own feelings right now. And that's where I'm saying I think they're coming in a funny way to kind of see what is it about you. Why do they keep seeing signs of you? I'm sorry for dragging you into this siphoning task. It feels like we're both pushing that boulder up the hill only to see it roll back down. That's where I'm saying, like, and he's pushing his heart up that hill. And I feel like that's been a pattern. You guys try to make it over the hill, and then it's like you guys constantly start over. And that's why your guides are also saying, you're done here. You're not supposed to be going back and forth with this person, which I feel like you have quite a few rounds. This could have been the longest part, form of like no communication. Let's do one more. And numbness. That's where I just said this person is not in their emotions right now. All they can give you is maybe a date or maybe gift you. For some, I don't know why I'm feeling for some of you, they may show up with flowers or a gift for you or something. No, they're not. This is not the time, and this confirms it. Do I think your person's a bad person? Do I think they're trying to manipulate? No. Do I think there's anybody in their energy right now? No. But again, there is something about they do not want to be alone right now. Numbing emotions through substances and losing touch with their true self. That's where I'm saying you both have not developed quite yet. This person has not. When it comes to, again, mainly their emotions, they are so turned away from you. So I personally would not give this person the time of the day. I would not. But let me see. Let's get back to you. I want to see more of what is your guides trying to teach you when this comes in. And again, I talked about in part one, I feel like this collective, you still have a deep attachment towards this person. What are they trying to talk to you when this comes in? Because I have a feeling for a lot of you, this person is going to come in. They're going to find a way to get a hold of you. Got a notification sign. Okay, so I got the Four of Swords in reverse and then the Four of Pentacles. As I said, that you need to protect yourself right now. You need to be guarded from this person. I feel like, judgment right there. Literally, you're being called because that's exactly what I've been feeling. I feel like this person, regardless of the glitches, they're going to find a way to get a hold of you. I always say true masculines, if they want to get a hold of a feminine, they're going to find a way to do it. It doesn't matter what's in the way. That's where I always teach people nothing overpowers the power of free will. Okay, but that's where I'm saying I feel like this collective, you're still very anxiously attached to this person. You may not, fully feel that when you're separated with them, but when this person is in contact with you, as bad as it sounds, I feel like this collective, you go nuts. You really hyperfixate what they're doing. Why are they not texting? Are they betraying me? Bottom line is you don't fully trust this person. Because again, I'm not saying that I don't feel like this person cheated on you, but I definitely feel like they've always moved on very quickly or put you in the back burner. And this person's still doing that. Again, they're not in a place right now to emotionally open up to you. So, the little glitches that you're getting, this is really your reading. Take that as a sign. That is not your guide's gateway to opening it up. What is going to be the outcome of this connection? Queen of Swords. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse. Are you kidding me? Boundaries, which I feel like this collective, you really don't do when it comes to this person. I think you definitely do that. Well, when they come, I'm going to protect myself. But I feel like you twirl your hair when this person comes in. You get super excited. But I feel like as blunt as this kind of sounds, I feel like this collective, you're not going to listen to me. You're going to invite this person back in, but it's not going to exactly be a bad thing. But this person will unfortunately teach you to set some firm boundaries. In part one, they got the King of Swords. My throat's being blocked. That's where I'm saying, because you ever get that heavy feeling in your neck when you're feeling anxious or nervous, you have a hard time speaking. I feel like that's how this collective you feel. It feels like a thorn is up against your neck or something. You can't speak around them. This is the outcome. Queen of Swords. What else? Okay. And then there's the Nine of Cups in reverse. I think you're really scared of losing this person. But here's the thing. Every time they walk out of your life, as bad as you already lose them anyways. Because I feel like this person goes and entertains other things. And where this collective, I feel like you have a tendency with this person of kind of sitting pretty and hoping for them to be your little Prince Charming for the time being. I feel like whatever's coming and this person comes, it's going to break some illusions for you. One more. The Lovers. And then the Two of Cups in reverse. That's where I'm saying this is not the time for reconciliation. It's about to break your illusions when it comes to love. And it may hurt if you don't listen. Just food for thought, not reconciliation, guys.